Let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine thy food. A quote by Hippocrates. On this note, I say good afternoon to you. How are you today? Hope I met you well. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your comments. Thank you. I really appreciate. And today, that quote takes us to the ocean of nutrition. So, our topic today is nutrition. What is nutrition? Nutrition is the science that teaches us how we take in food, how the body breaks down the food, and how the body makes use of the nutrients that are taken out of the food. So, why are we studying nutrition? Nutrition is important because it tells us how we take in food and how our body makes use of that food. We need energy. We need energy for everyday activity, and this can be gotten from nutrients that we take in from the food substances that we take in. So we have various classes of food, the six basic classes of food that we have. From our knowledge from primary school, we can remember that we have six classes of food: the carbohydrate, protein, the minerals, the vitamins, the fat and oil, and the water. So we have examples of carbohydrates. We have the rice, corn or maize, as the case may be. We have millets, protein, beans, milk, and so on. Fat and oil, palm oil, vegetable oil, butter, and so on. Minerals and vitamins are majorly gotten from fruits and vegetables, and that we can get from spinach, watermelon, pineapple, water leaf. You can get this nutrient from. And we have water, which is the last class of food. So there are different categories of nutrition. You have three basic categories. Is either you are malnourished, is that a person is malnourished. That means the person is not taking adequate nutrients as much as he or she is supposed to take. Or the second class, which is the adequate nutrition, which is the level where everyone should strive to attain. Then the third level is overnutrition. That means such an individual is taking the amount of nutrient that is more than what he or she needs for daily activities. And a point to note is there is a recommended daily intake for every individual and every age range, everybody, every individual. So this should be strived at, that you are striving at attaining your recommended daily intake. So that another thing I want us to take note is there is appropriate indexes, nutritional indexes that we can use to judge. One is height for age, weight for age, which is the second one, then weight for height. That means when we are comparing these indices, it will help us to know if somebody is adequately nourished or at the two extremes, which can be malnourishment or overnourishment. Then one thing I want us to take note again is BMI, body mass index. The body mass index is an index that can be calculated using our weight in kg over the height in meter squared. For instance, if I check my weight and I weigh 60 kg and my height is 2 meters squared, then when I divide it, that means my BMI is 30. That means I am 30. My BMI is 30. But the average and the normal that every individual is supposed to be is between the range of 18.5 to 24.9. That is the average level. But we have some other excesses. If it is less than that, it is not good for us. And if it is more than that, the person might be tending towards obesity, and this can help us to stay away from a lot of sicknesses and infection and diseases. People that have BMI that are higher than the range that is speculated, they might be tending towards obesity, and this can lead to a lot of cardiovascular problems such as heart attack, hypertension, and so on and so forth. So I don't want any of you to fall victim of this. You mean your neighbor has not joined this channel yet? and you are just benefiting from this alone, please call your neighbor, call that pregnant woman, call your contacts, call your friends, call them your family members to join me on this channel. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, like, comment, share with other people so they can also benefit from what you are benefiting from. Thank you for staying tuned this afternoon. I remain Nurse Oluwaseyi, and I say bye. So look out, be on the watch out as we dive into more nutritional issues. Next week, we'll be looking at nutritional assessments. And before we go, look at this. This is a MWAC tape. I'm going to be talking about the MWAC tape next week. So you don't want to miss it, right? Please stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Bye.